One of my sisters just came by and dropped off some stuff that we left last night, so we were kicking it last night. I know you looking like, wait, one of your sisters? What do you mean? Is Kay in town? Y'all, I actually have an older sister that y'all have never met. And I also found out that I actually have another sister that I didn't know about. Hey guys, you're watching my real life vlogs. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's just see if we can get a vlog up this week. Let's just see. I don't know. It's been crazy, crazy, crazy. Girl, look at Ava looking at me. Look at Ava. Girl, we are in here in Ann's room, me and little Ava the wafer, waiting on her to get home from school. Well, not waiting, but trying to, dang, she gonna be pulling up in a second. Trying to get some things situated in here before she gets home. Y'all, Ann has been Anning. Let's just give it its own name, okay? Y'all, she has been really putting me through it. You know, hey, listen, that's pretty much why I have not been able to vlog consistently. I'm gonna try to get this vlog up. Hopefully y'all will see this vlog on time, but it's just been crazy. Alongside a lot going on for the summer, you know, it's people coming in town, it's events, it's projects. It's like a lot of stuff happening right now. This is like the busiest season of my life right now. It's crazy. I always get pretty busy. Y'all know I'm a busybody, but this time around it's 2 kids involved, and so it's a little bit different. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out a time to sit down and actually vet a nanny service or some kind of help around here. It is hard when you are asking for not only someone with some kind of expertise with dealing with infants, right, or little babies, but also being like, oh yeah, and by the way, special needs requests as well. It's been crazy. So it's been taking me a very long time to figure that thing out. We got to do something around here because I do need some help, and I don't have no help. I'll be having no help, y'all. The people whose hearts are in the right place and want to help can't, because they got to go to work or whatever, you know. So I really don't have any help. I love this little seat that Ava has, girl. Anthony found this on Amazon for her. It is so perfect, y'all. I can put this little thing anywhere and just have her sort of sit up with me, and I don't have to worry about her falling or getting away or anything. Is that right, mommy? Oh, sweet baby. Let me get your little toy. Let me get your little toy. You'll notice that the rug is missing from in here. I got one of those ruggable rugs. It's actually over there piled in the corner. I had washed it and everything, and I didn't put it back down yet because I need Anthony's help lifting this bed back up, girl. My friend Erin was over here and she helped me get it out, but now I got to get it back in. Another thing Ann messed up, y'all. Look at her dresser. The Tarva chest that I painted and assembled for her. She done broke it again, y'all. This will be the 3rd time she did this. Basically, she opens it, stands on it, and then tries to come up here. As you can see, that frame is missing because that's what she climbed up there and got, and pulled that down and tore that up. She done messed up her lava lamp here. And it's just been really rough, right? Just trying to keep up with everything, trying to keep up with her. She's just become increasingly destructive these days, and I just don't know why that is. A lot of people be like, oh, well, just, you know, you need to keep an eye on her. You need to watch her better. You need to be there. Y'all be acting like y'all don't have kids. I can understand the people who don't have kids saying that, but for some of y'all, I feel like y'all are forgetting what it's like to like be a mom and like chasing up after a kid. Some of y'all haven't. Y'all just pretending that you have. Like, you can't have eyes in the back of your head. You can't catch everything. It's a little bit different when the kid is like on the spectrum, because they actually don't understand why they shouldn't be doing something. You can't reason with them. You can't try to prevent the behavior from happening again using logic or even using your words. At least in our case, we can't. So I have to just physically be there to supervise, and I can't always do that. And y'all, let me tell you how quick Ann can be. You can be right there in the room with her, and then you could be like, oh, let me go and get a blanket out of the closet. You go and turn to get the blanket, you turn back around, and she's already on top of the dresser. It's that quick, y'all. It's so funny. It's so funny because I had went to the zoo with Anthony's cousins, right? And I'm not even gonna say no names over, but one of the cousins was like, oh, I'll hold on to Ann. I got her, trust me, I got her. And I'm like, okay. And we were walking and the cousin was holding her hand and everything was great. We stopped in a certain area where there were some swans and ducks kind of congregating, and it was cute to see. We were just kind of standing there looking at it. The cousin dropped Ann's hand so that he could pull his pants up, right? You know how guys have their pants and they kind of may drop down a little saggy. He let go of her hand to pull his pants up, and right in that second that it takes to pull his pants up, and darted away from him and was on her way to touch the ducks. Everybody freaked out. It was a bunch of us standing there. Everybody grabbed her. Ann had like 8 hands on her, grabbing her to bring her back. But I looked at the cousin. As soon as it happened, he was like, I literally just pulled up my pants. I said, cuz, I know. I said, I know. It just blows your mind how quick it can be. And I have had 7 years of practice with Ann, with her eloping, her mischievousness, her getting into stuff, whatever. And I say mischievousness playfully. I'm not saying Ann is into mischief. She's not on purpose, at least. You know, I'm being playful. I've had 7 years of experience with it, and I still mess up. It's still not enough. It's just not enough. You know, and I talk to a lot of, you know, special needs parents, and everybody has their own way, right? You got some people that have to lock all the doors in their house, right? You have people that have to lock their kids in certain areas, like block it off. You have people who have to get restraints for the kids inside the home. Everybody's got their own way. We don't have any of those things around here. We kind of just rely on our reflexes, you know, when we're in these 4 walls, and we just kind of follow Ann all around. Like if I'm sitting in the kitchen eating, Ann wants to run off and go upstairs, I got to grab my food and go upstairs with her, because trying to get her to come back down and stay where I'm at, it's not going to work, because I can't reason with her. I can't even convince her to do it, because I can't use my words, and I can't really get her to understand what I'm trying to express. So I have to just go where she is. And y'all, it could just be a lot. It can be a lot, all of the workarounds of trying to manage her behaviors, her impulses here in the house. But anyway, I was having a conversation with Anthony the other day, and I was explaining to him about like all the stuff that's been going on around here, like with Ann and her behaviors and stuff. You know, we were just kind of shaking our heads, just trying to figure out, you know, what is the solution? You know, what can we do to improve things around here? Like what new process do we need to put in place? Like what? And we were wrecking our brains, and then, you know, I had this idea, like this sort of this epiphany. And I was like, Anthony, I was like, you know what? I said, as much as we try, you know, as much as we do, there will be consequences for Ann's condition, right? There'll be consequences for her. There'll be consequences for us. It's a lot of neighbors outside walking today. Y'all, it's hot, it's 90 degrees. I can't even believe people are outside exercising. But yeah, there will be consequences, right? We're not gonna come out of this thing unscathed. And that's just the bottom line. You know, I know a lot of people, everybody thinks they have the answer, right? If autism was just as easy as being a better supervisor and like paying more attention, if that is all it took to parent autism, then, you know, what even is autism? You know what I mean? Like there's going to be hard times, and we are not special, and we don't get to dodge that. It's gonna, you know, as much as we focus on trying to get it right, we're going to get it wrong sometimes. Like, and that's just my point. Every now and then, you know, I just have these moments where I'm like, I've been beating up on myself quite a lot, and here's the reality. You know, like, this stuff is hard, but it's like, of course it's hard. You know, this is a whole diagnosis. You know, it's not going to be a walk in the park. So I have to tell myself this stuff sometimes, remind myself, you know, to be realistic and to give myself some grace. Like, I think that's the whole point of it. Like, in my mind, I'm just like, you know, I can only work so hard. I can only do so much. I can only beat up on myself so much about the things that I'm getting wrong, until I sit there and actually realize that, like, yeah, of course I'm getting it wrong. It's hard. You know what I mean? This was a life-changing diagnosis. You know, I have to just come to those realizations sometimes. So I ordered the spare parts for the IKEA dresser thing, so those should be here actually tomorrow in real time. You can order the spare parts for free, y'all. Like, they send it to you free of charge. So that's the good thing. This will be my 3rd time addressing this, but it's not like I have to pay for it. It's just a simple screwdriver, and then it's fixed. So it's not a big deal. It's not like she destroyed the dresser to where it's not repairable. And I guess I can't complain about the rug, because that was the point of buying a machine washable rug, so that if she messes it up, I can just put it in the machine. So it's like, some of this stuff, you know, we've done what we can to prevent like huge losses, you know. Yeah, let me get Ava. So usually when Ann is coming home from school, Ava is going to get her nap. So that's usually the kind of how we have it scheduled. That's how it's kind of worked out recently. You see yourself. You see yourself, mommy. Mm-hmm. So Ann should be pulling up soon. Girl, they have like a little splash party planned for tomorrow. It's gonna be so cute. I gotta get her bathing suit and stuff out and packed. There's the bus. Let me put the baby down so I can go and grab the Ann girl. The bus is here. You stole Dottie's water. Anthony has some lemon water up there. She started drinking it. I know that's right, Ian. So she's been taking her shoes off on the bus ride home. So instead of holding the bus driver up and putting her shoes back on, I just do a quick little piggyback ride and then bring her on in the house. Because Anthony's like, don't be having my baby outside walking from the bus with no shoes on, girl. He do not play about that. We used to walk around outside without our shoes all the time when we were little. We were so ghetto. That's why I'm so used to doing it, because we did it all while we were little. But Anthony, he don't play that. You drinking Dottie's water? You can have it. He's not gonna come back and get it. He left it. So this is Anne's little area with her little friends all lined up ready for her snack. Yeah, so in real time, Father's Day came and went. I did not vlog for y'all, but I did put stuff on, you know, I made like little short mini video clips on Instagram. Oh, she took the soles out of her shoes. So I put these back in. Here you go, Ann. But we had a great Father's Day, y'all. Me and my sisters took Dad to Wonderverse, right? They had invited me and I was like, let's do a Father's Day thing. So we ended up going. It was so cool, y'all. Wonderverse is like a giant kind of game, Dave and Buster's type of place, but they have virtual reality stuff, and you know, you can do like the full-on missions, and they have the escape rooms, and they've got the Ghostbusters, you know, speak easy and all that kind of stuff, and it's all Sony Pictures stuff, so it's very movie themed and everything. Super fun, y'all. We had a great time. They have a bar, a restaurant, like all of it, like right there. It's like a 45,000 square foot space attached to Oak Brook Mall. So fun. So I think we're definitely gonna go back, because Anthony didn't get to go with us because he had something else going on. So it was just my dad, my sisters, and my brother-in-law. But we're gonna definitely go back again, and I'm gonna, you know, make sure Anthony can experience it. But on actual Father's Day, I did something totally different for Anthony here. We had the massage therapist come over and do a deep tissue massage with Anthony, and I did like breakfast, and we cooked, you know, I had the steak and all that, and then we did the mimosas. It was just like a homebody type of vibe for actual Father's Day. And Anthony loved it. He had a great time. Here's your leftovers, Ann. It was a really great Father's Day weekend. And you ready for your splash party tomorrow? So today I went to Costco. Anthony really likes those Starbucks, like, what is it? The Gouda and bacon little egg bite things. I went back looking for those and they didn't have them. So it was a huge disappointment, but I ended up getting all the other stuff that I wanted to get. And then I ended up just getting like those frittata egg white ones, which are probably better for us anyway in terms of the fat content. So I ended up just getting that, and I like to get Costco's bacon because they have like the 3-pack, perfectly good bacon, and it's so cheap. I'm like, yes. And then what else did I get? Just like some diapers for Ava. Y'all, we switched to the Kirkland's brand diapers. I don't know if I ever mentioned that on here before, but I did that a while back. So when we had the baby shower and stuff, everybody pretty much bought me like Pampers Pure because that's what I told them to get. And then one day we were running out of diapers. I was already at Costco and I saw it next to the Huggies brand, because you know Costco doesn't have Pampers, and I was with my friend Erin and she was like, you need to try Kirkland's because that's all we use. And I said, well, did it, you know, does it absorb well, like, or you know, are there gonna be blowouts and all that? She said, we never had a leak, we never had a blowout. So those are two pretty strong claims, right? So I was like, well, let me try it and see. And y'all, I like Kirkland's diapers. Like, oh my God, they're so good. I haven't had an issue yet. So we completely switched, and now I just get the Kirkland's diapers, and it's so much cheaper. You get the large quantities. I only have to buy one box like every couple of months or something. So I love it. I only get one box at a time though, because Ava is growing like really fast, and I just feel like if I was to go all in and buy like multiples, we're gonna waste money that way, because there's a chance she'll grow out of it. So I just been buying one box at a time, and you get like 196 diapers per box. So one box, like I said, lasts. So yeah, y'all, it's a lot of stuff going on this weekend, like in real time. Anthony's family reunion is coming up, and like I said, we're hosting a couple of events here, so I gotta get my house together. And y'all, the island project is back on. So actually today, in a couple of hours, I have to pack up the kids and leave and go meet my dad so I can get his spray gun, his paint spray gun, you know, because he's on a work site, so I'm not gonna ask him to leave and bring it to me, so I'm just gonna come to him. Here you go, stinky butt. You stink, you little stinker. You little stinker. Oh, mommy's baby. Girl, Ava's naps be looking so good. Like, I'd be like, oh, she's sleeping so good. The perfect lighting, the perfect sound with the sound machine. I just be like, girl, I wish I was you. I could just take these kind of wonderful naps. So yeah, I'm gonna be in the garage working on this stuff, and then Dad is coming over in a couple of days after I get this prep stuff out of the way, and then he's gonna be helping me do like the wood cutting and all that. So, and then I'm hosting a little party over here for Moo Moo, so we gotta get everything set up for that. So yeah, it's a lot. In a good way though. It's a jumping busy summer. And a lot of my clothing deliveries have been coming in, things I'm ordering for my trip that I was telling y'all about. And I did like a little partnership thing with L'Oreal or whatever. So they've been sending me stuff too. I was gonna try it on for y'all and like show y'all what all I got and stuff to give y'all some ideas and everything. But yeah, this vlog is about to be hella choppy, hella chatty, just letting y'all know. Let me grab my laundry and take it down while I'm going down, put y'all in the laundry basket. So anyway, Ann's graduation balloons are still hanging out. Girl, we getting a new roof. We're in the process of getting that all signed and booked and things now. And that's been all crazy because everybody over here is getting new roofs right now because we had a really bad hailstorm. So, you know, everybody's filing claims and all of this stuff. Let me show y'all my neighbor back here getting his roof done. This is what the whole neighborhood looks like right now, y'all. Everybody getting new roofs. Let me explain something to y'all, honey. The boys that put the roofs on, forget about it. Don't nobody work harder than them. Like, I can't even believe it. They've been up on that roof since early this morning, like when Ann was going to school. And I had to let Sansa come in the house. You know, she'd be wanting to chill in the back, but she kept barking at them. And I'm like, don't nobody want to hear that. You know, they trying to work. You know, it's hot. You know, so I brought her in like, girl, be quiet. But yeah, they're getting it done and they're making so much progress. So they demolished the whole roof already. Everything is off. It's down to the tarp or whatever that is at the bottom of, I don't know if y'all know the terms, girl. And then now they're actually putting the shingles on. They got all the materials up there, everything lined up and stacked up. Like, these boys ain't playing, and it's like 8 of them. Anyway, I was outside earlier on the front of my house, girl, pulling weeds and stuff, you know, getting my landscaping together. And y'all, I realized my little perennials that I had put out there recently, they done died or they're about to die. I can just see it happening. They ain't gonna make it. It's been too many days of me forgetting to water them, and it's been like really hot. And then when I went on my camping trip in the last vlog you guys saw, I didn't tell Anthony, I didn't remind him to water it, and so they went like 3 days without water. And I don't think they're gonna survive, y'all. I've been putting a lot of water on them, trying to revive them, and the leaves are still green, but all of the flowers have like, they're like leaning over and like all the petals are falling off. So y'all let me know, does that mean that they might survive if all the leaves are like green and looking alive, and then maybe the flowers will come back later, or can I just forget about it altogether? Yeah, I just feel so bad. I hate when I like screw up the flowers, you know, like from not watering them at that. Like, that's so amateur of me, you know, straight up rookie mistake. So I got the load of clothes going, so okay, got that out the way. Annie boo, you got your water? Mommy kiss. I missed you today. And Ann was out of school yesterday, so she was home with me all day because they were celebrating Juneteenth. They had gave them all the day off and everything. You want some ice cream? Girl, Anthony bought these Dove bars. Y'all remember when I was eating these like crazy when I was pregnant with Ava? And girl, what's so crazy now is that I have no interest in these now, like zero. I'd rather eat so many other things than this. This would be like my 5th choice. You want this one? And this is dark chocolate. I don't know if you'll like this one. Yeah, but these are the egg white frittata things I was telling y'all about. Okay, here you go, Ann. Here you go, sweet girl. Yummy. Say yum. But y'all, all my flowers in the back have been thriving really well, so I'm happy about that. Those topiaries that I have back here, those have been doing really good. They almost look like they need to be trimmed though. Okay, I was about to take y'all upstairs, but since Anna's sitting here eating this ice cream, I better stay down here because I don't really even want her upstairs with the ice cream. And if I leave her down here, it might be ice cream on the floor or something. So let me just stay close. Okay, so I just got a big delivery here. Big delivery here, and this is some of my L'Oreal stuff. So they sent me another package with like a single item, so I already have that one, and then I guess this is the rest of the stuff. So y'all, I was pretty much just getting stuff that I felt like I could create looks with for my girls trip, and you know, a lot of resort wear, things to wear to the pool, to the beach, stuff like that. Because with the trip, we have some photo shoots planned, we have like a pool party. It's just a few things where the clothing has to be kind of in line with a certain aesthetic. Oh, I think this is one of the cover-up looks. Oh, this one has a nasty smell, real chemically. This one is like a gold fringy. It's giving Island Girl or something. I gotta try this one on though. I'll try it on later. If you guys keep on watching in the vlog, you'll see the try on later because I do wanna show y'all how this stuff looks. Shout out to L'Oreal for sending me these cute looks. Hopefully things work out. And then, you know, if y'all see some y'all like, you know, check out the website, you know, patronize them. Oh, this is a no. This is an immediate no. I'm not even trying this one on. On the website, it looked like a separate shirt and skirt, and the skirt had some very defined pleats in them. This is not it. This ain't it. I thought it was a skirt and a shirt separate, so no. It'd be hit or miss with some stuff. That's why I say I'll just try it on, and that way y'all can see it, and you know. Now this dress, I remember it had really good reviews. This one had really good reviews. People were like, oh my God, I felt so sexy and cute. So it's just basically a maxi dress, and I fell in love with the colors. Look at that, right? Purple, pink, green, you know, this is like one of those cute island outfits where you really stand out against like that ocean sand backdrop, you know. I think this one might work. Let's just see if it's gonna be too long, but I'll try that one on. And this one got good reviews too, but people were just saying that the top part was really small. And then there's this skirt, which everyone was saying was very flattering in terms of accentuating the curves, and it's really stretchy and it's real thin too, which will be great for where we're going. You know, so it won't be hot and stuff. That looks like that might be promising, so I'll try that one on too. And then last but not least, y'all, oh girl, look, the bag was all tore up. I don't know about this one. Let's see. This is a cover up for a bathing suit. I don't know, the feathers are going everywhere even as I'm opening this, so this is not looking too promising. It's got feathers on either side with some beads. Girl, the feathers are going everywhere. Why? Girl, I'm about to throw this directly in the garbage because I don't have time for stuff I gotta clean up, honey. And then this is the top, which looks very cheap. I hate when the white tops be looking like this. You know, it's like you can see through it a little bit. You know, if you have dark nipples, you'll be able to see those. So now I'm gonna throw this one away too, y'all. I don't think I'm a... but it was such a cute, stretchy fit. I don't know, I may or may not try this one on. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, just keep watching because I'll try this stuff on in a little bit. A little later tonight, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? And you're doing good, eating your ice cream like a big girl. She's not making not one mess. Girl, doing good, yeah? You like it? Is it delicious? Sit down. You love it? I had to go get Ava girl because she just wasn't having it. She just wasn't having it. She started crying. You want to lay down with your mommy? It's almost time for another bottle, girl. So Daddy went to work early today. Hopefully that means he gets home early. So yeah, what else was I about to say? So yeah, back to what I was telling y'all about Ann earlier. You know, I don't want y'all to take like a negative spin on that. I don't want it to feel like I'm complaining, even though I'm allowed to, but I'm not complaining. And I don't want y'all to feel like, you know, I'm not enjoying motherhood or something like that. You know, people take different things from different stuff, and you know, that's normal. But let me just clarify, if I could, that that's not really where I'm coming from with it. It's more just sharing the experience with y'all and just kind of letting y'all kind of see like kind of the insider view of like what this can look like for families. You know, it can be really difficult. And you know, I like to keep it real on here because you know, the more you keep it real, the less you have to pretend and act and keep up with any particular angle that you have. If you just be real, you never have to remember what you said, you know, all that kind of stuff. So there's freedom in that. And so that's why I like to show y'all and tell y'all the real stuff while still maintaining the privacy of the people involved and things like that. But I like to just keep it real so I don't have to finesse anything. I don't have to set the stage at all. Like I can just be me, and I just freaking love that because life is stressful enough than to be trying to figure out, you know, what I'm supposed to be doing. I just do me, you know. And Ann is going through like developmental processes just like everybody else's kid is, right? And it's just like the autism piece just introduces a little bit more challenge for us because we're not able to have that communication, you know, like with neurotypical kids. But she's just going through the growing pains just like any other kid, you know. And I can see that when I look at my friends' kids or my niece and nephew, you know, and different things. I can see that in other areas. So she's just going through the regular developmental phases, and we just trying to figure it out, you know. So yeah. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's been a few. I put Ava down for a nap, and Ann is chilling in here with me. I was taking a look at these clothes, and I'm like, let me just try this stuff on right now. So I did order a couple of things, when by couple I mean two, from Fashion Nova on my own dime, and I'm disappointed in the items. So let me show y'all this dress. I gotta step back a little bit. Girl, Ava's little play area is right here. Move some stuff out the way really quick. So here's the thing, y'all. The reason I like this dress is because it's form-fitting and I like the colors, right? It's like kind of a teal, baby blue kind of with the orange in there. And it's very stretchy, like real stretchy, but it has like this inner lining, like this inner slip thing, which is not as stretchy, which I'm just like, that defeats the purpose of the dress being stretchy if the slip is gonna have constriction. So I don't like it. It keeps rising up, it doesn't stay put. And I have to wear a bra underneath it, y'all, because I be needing the shaping up here, but it's like showing, I can't really hide it. So I'm just like, who doesn't need a bra at this age? You know, everybody needs a bra. Okay, for this second little Fashion Nova number, I ordered this bathing suit. Y'all know I love brown, and this bathing suit is a two-tone brown. So, you know, I love that. It's kind of cheeky though. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all, but it's kind of cheeky. You know what I mean? So it kind of cuts in a little more than I would have hoped for. But you know, the stuff be fitting the models so different, you know? And then it's got like these two long straps right here that you're supposed to be able to just sort of wrap around you, but it doesn't seem like the straps are long enough to really get any kind of like design going as far as like tying it. And then I don't want to just tie it in the front because like, what is that gonna look like? So I don't know about this bathing suit either, y'all. Okay, y'all, let's get into some of these lower gall looks, okay? I don't know what they were thinking with this one, but it doesn't work at all. So it's like all the stuff that I was so sure was gonna be a safe bet is not, okay? This is the lime green one that I was thinking about. And like, I don't even know how this top is supposed to fit, okay? This is a small. Let me show y'all the bottom, okay? So it's got like this little train scenario, and then this is the front of the skirt, but like, how is this even supposed to fit? But I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this skirt. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like high rise or if I'm supposed to let it go low. You know, I don't know what's happening here. And then with the top, I have to hold it right here, y'all, because otherwise I'm gonna flash y'all. Like, look at that. There's a little side boob. Okay, it's nothing too bad about that, but how is this supposed to fit? I feel like if I let it go, I'm gonna, you see what I'm saying? And then it's not supposed to go up here because it doesn't stay and it's not even comfortable, but you just have all this opening here. So I don't know, this one is poorly made. They made a big mistake with this one. So this one is gonna be a no as well. All right, let's try on this purple one that I had such high expectations for. It's actually 3 problems with this dress, y'all. Oh my God. When I tell y'all, like, I've kind of reached my limit with cheap stuff, like I'm kind of over it, okay? Because this is just a little bit stressful. But anyway, the support in the bust area is like really low quality. Like, it's lower quality than like the padding that they put inside the sports bras that you buy from the beauty supply. Like, it's not even holding up. It's kind of like, it's bumpy, it's not a smooth feel, you know what I mean? And it doesn't really provide any volume. It's just like a piece of cardboard that they put in. So the supports are bad. And here's the thing also, with these dresses and stuff, like the proportions be wrong. You see what I'm saying? So like a size small is supposed to be a size 4 if we're talking about US sizes. There's no reason that this should not be zipping up in the back. So this won't even zip up around my bust. And this is a size small. Y'all, my bust measures 33 inches around, okay? And I'm a B cup. I'm very small. My chest is like extremely small, especially compared to my lower body. There is no reason that a small, right, a size 4 presumably, should not be zipping up in the back, okay? If Anthony was here, he could probably get it zipped. But here's the thing, I don't want a dress that I need assistance with putting it on. You know, this ain't the Met Galas. It should be easy to put on, you know? It's too long. And the thing I do like is that at least the straps are adjustable so I can, you know, take up as much slack as I need to. Okay, y'all, so this was the dress that smelled a little weird out of the package, and it actually still smells a little weird. And I had very low expectations for this one, but this might be my favorite out of everything. Let me show y'all. Let me see if I can step back so y'all can see it. So this is a gold kind of meshy kind of material, and all across the bottom, it's like this Tina Turner kind of, can y'all see that? Whatever this technique is, whatever this is called, honey, it looks good on the curves. The seams, they're all hidden in the right spot. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of helping to create that feminine silhouette. And I like these little side cutouts. You know what I mean? Because I think even if you have rolls around the side, this would hit on top of your rolls. It would like camouflage your roll. And it just shows that little peak there. So it kind of gives the illusion that you're snatched. And I do have a bra under here because, like I said, I be needing the shaping. But yeah, see, it's not too long. I can wear a ton of different shoe options with this, and it's actually quite comfy. And the thing I like about it also for traveling or for vacation is that it's very airy. I don't know if y'all can see that. So that's the under layer. I'm getting a lot of draft through here as I'm walking around, so I'm not gonna get hot. It's just like a really comfortable, flowy, forgiving material. I don't like the bulk in the stomach area, but at the same time, it's kind of camouflaging. I'll tuck the tag in right here. All right, this 2-piece white set with the kind of ruching right here in the front. Now here's the thing, y'all. I had low expectations for this one as well because the feathers are very cheaply attached to this thing and they're like falling off everywhere and it's kind of ridiculous. But when I tried it on, y'all, I was so into like this kind of 2-piece look. I liked the way this was fitting. I kind of don't mind the movement of whatever's going on the side here. So here's what I figured. I'm just gonna cut the feathers off. We don't need the feathers. I'll tell you, they just threw that on there. But here's the thing, I can just cut that right there and then have all of it just look like this top part. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut the feathers off and I think I can still wear this, but I can see myself like, you know, dancing in this, having fun with this. I like the movement, y'all, I can't lie. And I'm a sucker for a crisp, all white vacation look. I kind of am. But yeah, I don't want to seem ungrateful, so I do want to say thank you to Laura Gal for sending me these pieces. That was very thoughtful for them to, you know, have me make some selections and send me the stuff for free. I didn't have to pay for it, so I appreciate it. But I do have to be honest with my audience, and I always am with y'all when I don't like something. So the items that I said I didn't like, I'm not going to be able to wear them. And the thing with these companies is that when they send you stuff, they know that there's a chance you won't like it. They know what they have in their shops, and they know that some of this stuff will not meet people's expectations and will be disappointing. And that's kind of like one of those things. So the 2 items that I told you guys about that I liked, I'm going to keep them and I'm going to most likely wear them at some point this summer. And then the other ones, I will be dropping it off at the Goodwill like I always do when something doesn't work out. Oh, and I forgot to show y'all one more item. This is the item that got sent separately earlier this week. So it's a cover up, right? And it's a 2-piece. So you got this top part and then the bottom. It's completely see-through, right? So I do have on that little bathing suit bottom that I showed y'all that I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear or not. And then I just have my regular bra up here because I don't feel like taking it off. So honestly, y'all, I really like this one. I ain't gonna lie, like I like the scalloped cuts at the bottom of the skirt. If y'all can see that, it's kind of scalloped like that. This split is bad, okay? It's on both sides. Okay, I really like the splits, y'all. It's giving Greek goddess, it's giving Cleopatra, like it's giving all the Mediterranean, North African vibes that it needs to give, okay? It's just a crop tank look for the top. So the top is nothing special. But here's the thing, y'all. Another issue with the sizing is that the skirt part is kind of long. And I don't want to be messing around because I wouldn't wear heels with something like this. This is a bathing suit cover up, so we're talking slides, mules, flip-flops, you know, that kind of thing. Wouldn't dare show up to the pool with some heels on. At least not the heels tall enough to get this off the floor from dragging. So I just decided I was gonna pull it up and I was gonna use some of this excess string because the string is a little bit excessive. It's like a lot for no reason. So I was gonna cut some of the string and attach this to the top. So maybe like one attachment right here, you know, one on each side, and then maybe one in the back. And that would pull it off the floor and still have it have like that sexy, you know, cover up kind of look. So I was thinking about doing that with this one. So I do like this one. I don't love it, but I do like it and I could see myself wearing it. I just have to figure out what bathing suit I would put under it. Okay, y'all. Okay, guys, listen, okay? Look at Ann over here. Chilling, having a blast. You ready for your bath? Y'all, it's 7:45. I was supposed to go and meet my dad, get this spray gun, but when Ava fell asleep, she sleep, right? Like, I don't know what I was thinking, her taking a nap. This ain't no nap. This is like her shut down for the day sleep, you know, because she didn't actually take a nap today. So I just got off the phone with my dad and I told him, come here. I told him, come here, sweet girl, give me a kiss. You wanna lay down? Come on. I told him I would just come in the morning instead because y'all, I am not the girl getting stuff done at night. Like, that is just not me. Ever since I can remember, I've always been the morning girl, you know, like I'll wake up at the crack of dawn and be so productive, but I cannot be productive after a certain hour in the evening. So I'm just gonna get up early and go and get the stuff in the morning before I go to the gym. Today's gym class was so good, y'all. It was so good. Ann, wait, your elbow. Your elbow. Wait, Ann. Oh. Girl, you be hurting me. The gym was really good today, and so I'm really excited about going tomorrow. Yeah, be careful, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get her in the bathtub, and you know, go ahead and get her in the tub and get her in the bed, because she's delirious. And I'm gonna have to pack her swim stuff for their little splash party tomorrow, so I gotta take some time to make sure she has everything, because I don't want to be scrambling in the morning when I get back from the gym. Tomorrow is gonna be crazy, but I gotta catch up with Dad. He's been really busy. He's working on projects, and he's putting a shed in somebody's backyard, like all types of stuff. So, and come here, you kiss. Hey, mommy kiss. Mommy kiss. You gotta be careful with mommy. You don't want to hurt your mommy. Come on. You gotta be careful, okay? So I'll see y'all in the morning. You so silly. You so silly.
It's likely because that's a bad situation. Going in on the Kennedy from O'Hare to downtown is going to take you just about 35 minutes, and on the Stevenson, that same range.
Good morning, y'all. It is 6:08, and I am headed out. Everything worked out in terms of waking up. I set my clock for 5:45. I jumped up. I had to take a shower though. I had to get myself prepared for my gym because I'm going to the gym right after this. So that took a little time. I'm trying to catch Dad before he leaves out to head to the work site. That's the whole point of this, girl. Just trying to catch him. Hey, okay, back from the gym. It's time for coffee. I figured I'd chat with y'all real quick before I jump headfirst into some work on my computer. I was just hanging out upstairs with Ava, and Anthony is relaxing before he goes to the gym. And the gym was really good today, y'all. Like, it was really good. I actually got to work out today with one of the ladies who joined the gym because of a post that she saw me put on Instagram. So that was really exciting. Her name is Roxanne. Hey, girl. So we were able to work out together today in terms of the group, and it was really great. Today it was hard though. It was a core focused workout, and I was hurting a little bit. I was able to get this paint spray gun from my dad, so that was a success. And I'll be getting started on experimenting with that very shortly here. He showed me how to use it. It seems very easy. Y'all, a lot of tools are easy to use, like super duper simple. We just get intimidated because it seems like a lot, but for the most part, stuff is like designed for like a 4th grade level. If you really pay attention, stuff really be easy. It really be easy. So I'm gonna try to take a stab at it, but I have to run to Home Depot at some point to get the paint. And then that way I can go ahead and get started on everything. So today is gonna be quite busy. I'm probably not actually gonna start on this until maybe sometime tomorrow, right? I just wanna give it time to dry completely. In the next couple days, me and Dad are gonna be actually doing the woodwork stuff on the actual island. So the cabinets, the faces of the cabinet and stuff, that's kind of like a separate project that's gonna need to dry and do its own thing out in the garage, and then this will be its own thing. So I'm gonna try to get all this done within a week. So hopefully I will be able to manage the time well enough to do it. But you guys won't see the results in this vlog, but you will likely see it in the next vlog because that's how quick I need to go ahead and get this done. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. It's been days since I've been on here. It's been days. It's been some very busy, awesome days. I've been having a great time with my family and stuff. So anyway, let me catch y'all up on where we are in real time. Okay, look at these nails. They are a mess. This no chip stuff is just such a disaster. So I need to go and get these addressed. So I'm probably gonna try to go at some point today. In real time, it's Sunday. Okay, in real time, we did not post a vlog today. It's just crazy. It's just been wild, but I'm thinking about you guys. I'm still making content. I'm just not able to produce it as quickly because I am so busy and my hands are so tied. But I know y'all understand. And the thing about it is when I have to skip these vlogs, I do like to come back with like an ultra long vlog at least so you guys can get caught up. So hopefully you guys like that. Right now it's in the thick of the afternoon and Ava is having a nap and I think she's about to get up. And me and Ann are gonna make a run to Home Depot. So the other day, I didn't take y'all along. I wanted to. I had my camera with me, but I didn't have a chance to vlog. But I'd gone to Home Depot to get the paint for the cabinet island project, right? Got the paint. Ann came with me and we were, you know, shopping around. I was able to take my list of things that I need to get as far as like the wood and all the materials for the actual remodeling piece. And so I was able to go out and like basically make sure they had everything that I needed. I was able to check dimensions, prices, types, and everything else. So it was a really good trip, y'all. We were in there for about an hour. It was me and Ava and Ann. But we got everything done though. And so today I'm thinking I'm gonna go and actually pull the trigger on stuff and actually go and make the purchases. My only issue is that a lot of the supplies that I need are like really big pieces. And so I'm trying to figure out, do I need to get it cut in Home Depot in order to get the stuff home, you know, like the trim and stuff? Or do I need to just open up my trunk and have stuff just sticking out the trunk for a couple miles of a drive? So I'm trying to see now. But yeah, I'm gonna be going and handling that soon. And I kind of want to paint today with the spray gun that I picked up from Dad's house, but I'm trying to see if I'll have time. So I got on my all black, ready to work, ready to get messy, ready to get dirty. Look at cutesy little Ann putting on her house shoes. She got on a cute little outfit. Come here, Ann. Come here, Ann. Look at her little shirt. Let's see your shirt. Let's see your shirt. She made this at school. Here you go, sweet girl. So she's gonna wear that today for the first time. And y'all, I brushed her teeth in the bathtub today. Game changer. Straight up game changer, because brushing her teeth is so messy. And doing it in the bathtub, during the bath, I feel like she was more cooperative. We got to brush for longer, and the mess didn't matter because everything just went into the water. So yeah, you guys might wanna try that if you struggle with teeth brushing in the mornings or at night. So yeah, she is doing great. Salsa girl over there, chilling out. Anthony's on the couch. He don't want to be seen, okay? And I put Ann's tent up because she's having a great time with that. Pow wow. Whatever happened to Paw Wow? Okay, so me and Annie Boo are on our way. Okay, one of my sisters just came by and dropped off some stuff that we left last night because we were kicking it last night. I know you looking like, wait, one of your sisters? What do you mean? Is Kay in town? Y'all, I actually have an older sister that y'all have never met. I have an older sister, and then, you know, we didn't really grow up really close with each other and stuff due to toxic family dynamics and systems. One of the many things that I am working on in therapy. And so now that we're all adults, so we're all choosing to do things differently, and the relationship is blossoming. And you know what? It's not going to blossom on YouTube because I'm not going to be sharing a whole lot of that. But I did want to just mention that because, you know, she is a part of my life, and you know, we've been working on our relationship and things like that. And I also found out that I actually have another sister that I didn't know about, who we're also working on building a relationship with. And the thing with my sister is that, you know, nobody knew. You know, it wasn't like it was any deception going on. It's not like it was any, you know, bad parenting, you know, none of that kind of stuff. It was, nobody knew. It was one of those freak crazy things. Even the way we found out was freak crazy. I don't want to go into it, you know, telling other people's life stories and stuff, but I only mention it because that is a part of my life. It is a part of my reality. So I figured I'd mention it just so that, you know, people know. But as far as going into details and sharing people's stories, that's what we're not gonna do. But yeah, I do have these things happening in my life, and it's so wonderful because y'all know I lost my sister Michi back in 2017. And I just feel like of all the losses I've suffered in my life in recent years, I feel like I'm in a season of gaining at this point. And I can't complain, you know, life isn't perfect. Situations aren't ideal, but you can find the good, you can find the joy if you make the choice to do so. And that is really where I am with it, y'all. And I wish y'all could see my sister because we look exactly alike. We look like twins. And pushing the cart, or helping me push the cart. You pushing? You pushing? You pushing, sweet girl? Is this the way? Is this the way to go? She remembers. Look who took off running. Ditch the cart for a second. Why are you coming down here? Come on. Trying to get the paint. You want the paint? Watch this. Come on, let's go get them. There they are. I knew it. Red. Only one. All you need is one. Wait. She's gonna get the teal one, yellow one, and blue one, like always. I almost forgot, you gotta get your swatches. Okay, you wanna get the yellow one now? Just blue and red, you're good? Yellow, okay. You want this one? Laser lemon? Okay, all done? Wrong orange? Which one?
Poppy.
Poppy? You want purple?
Purple.
Purple? Okay. All done?
Purple.
There, she got all her favorite colors. She picked a bunch and then we had to put them back and she started over and picked the ones that she really liked. Okay, let's get our cart, okay? You want to get inside? Or you want to push it? Be careful. No, we're going this way. Come here, Ann. I'm looking at my list to make sure I'm getting all the stuff that I said I was gonna get. Okay, so I do need some materials like this. I'm working with dimensions of 1/4 inch thickness, and it really doesn't matter the type of wood since I'm gonna be priming and painting anyway, so I'm just gonna go with whatever's the cheapest. Looks like this poplar board might do it. They're in lengths of 3 feet. No, don't get on that. Which might work. And I would just need like 10 of these. Okay, I got 14 of these just to be safe. And I'm just checking them for flaws, things that I don't need to have to deal with if I don't have to. Because I saw one of them had like a nail in it, so let me just make sure I'm not creating more work for myself by buying flawed wood from the jump. To see like something like this is a lot of flaws, so I'm just gonna replace that one. You're doing good, sweet girl, stay over here. Okay, I just gotta replace these two. Come on, hold my hand, come on. Come on, sweetness. Tati's calling us. Hey, hun, I was just calling to let you know that we were at Home Depot. Get down, Ann, get down. Okay, I had a thought when I was in here. I was like, what if we went with Home Depot for the roof project, and then what? Want me to pick you up? Okay, wait, mommy's got to measure this stuff first, okay? Wait, let mommy measure this stuff first, okay? Okay, wait, Ann, almost done, okay? All right, this is everything. Can y'all believe this is everything you need to upgrade your island, your kitchen island? Just this is it. Thought I was gonna need help cutting those trim pieces, but I did it myself. I did it myself. Annie helped me. She's been so good. She had a little meltdown because I wouldn't put my sunglasses on. I had them up here, and then when she kept trying to put them down to cover my eyes, I just took them and put them in my bag, and she had a meltdown. But we survived it. We got through it. All right, you want to help me? You have to put this down. You have to put this down so you can help, okay? Here, put these in the trunk. Put them inside. The lollipop. Okay, get that. Put it inside. I'll hold on to your lollipop, okay? Here, we need to put all of them in. Put them all in. All of them. All of them. Oh. No, those. You can't get the heavy ones in. Good job. Hedgebow. And get those. Good job. She got a lollipop when we were checking out, so she's pretty happy about that. Okay, let's get them in, Ann. I literally have to stand here and hold this thing. I was gonna roll down the street. So it's a good thing that she's able to help me. This thing needs to come with a brake. Put my foot right here. Okay, all done, y'all. This heat is making me feel wretched, okay? But anyway, y'all, we got all the material. Look where I got this one at, coming up through the middle. Girl, I gotta go straight home with this stuff. I'm actually not going straight home. We need to stop by the Dollar Tree and pick up a few household things. And then I gotta get my nails done, y'all. So I'm gonna try to pull it with Ann, see if she'll let me get my nails done today. But yeah, this was a smooth trip, y'all. I spent $144 for all the materials, and everything else I pretty much already have at home. So it's like literally I'm about to remodel my kitchen island for like less than $200. It's kind of crazy to think that that's all it really takes in terms of supplies, and then you just have to put the labor and time into it, you know. Somebody's really happy about their lollipop and their paint swatches. She's so happy. Y'all, I'm either out of my mind or I am really stepping outside of my comfort zone. But right now, I'm about to do something that I have never done, and that's take Ann into a nail shop. Okay, we're back home and did pretty good in the nail shop. Here's the color that I got. It's just a really light pink. This shade of pink never shows up well on camera. There was some hiccups in the nail shop, but I think we got through them pretty good. First of all, there was no one in there. And then second, the staff was like really nice and kind to Ann, helping her put her shoes back on, helping her not jump off stuff. Yeah, so it was kind of rough, but like I said, it all worked out because there were no customers and they were about to close. So I'm really glad I squeezed in there and got my nails done. One less thing I have to worry about for the upcoming week. And so now, you know, I got all my materials. I'm probably about to paint this evening. We'll see how I feel after I eat. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to close this vlog out here, and I will see y'all in the next one where I will most likely be able to show you the finished product of my island project. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.